Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you guys how I cover my eyebrows. I'm well aware that there are other people on YouTube that also have videos on how to do this, but I decided to do my own because I plan on doing a little look from Alice in Wonderland of the Red Queen, if you guys have seen that movie. And that look is going to require me to cover my eyebrows or shave them off. And of course I'm not going to shave them off because that's stupid, I think. That's just my opinion. If you shave your eyebrows off, don't be offended. I just think it's stupid for me to do. So, it's really not that difficult. I'm going to show you guys how I do it. So if you want to see how I did this side, keep watching. First, what you want to do is moisturize around your eyebrow, the area around the eyebrow really well. And let the moisturizer dry, of course. And then you want to take and shape around your eyebrows excess hair that doesn't need to be there. Then what you want to do is take mascara wand or a spoolie brush, whatever you want to call it, and comb all your hairs down. I'm going to take a glue stick. This is purple. This is from Dollar Tree. Just a cheap generic brand. Okay, brush it down. It'll still work. Go downward instead of going across. I'm going to take and comb them into place with the mascara wand. Like so. I'm taking and go straight across, but this time with a thicker coverage. If you get little clumps, try and pick that off as you go before it dries, because if you wait until after it dries, it's going to pick off the whole thing. And I had to do this one twice because of that, so be careful with that. And before that has the opportunity to dry, I'm going to take my powder. This is Studio Fix or NC55. It's really darker than my skin tone, but whatever. And take a sponge and cover my brow before that glue dries. Just pat it, don't rub it or anything, or you're going to create clumps in your glue. Like so. And if your brows were a little bit thicker than mine at least, mine are thin, not too noticeable, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the concealer step. But if your eyebrows, like if you can still see like straight black hair, straight brown hair, red hair, whatever color your hair is on your eyebrows, you might want to do another coat of glue stick again and then reset it with powder. But I'm going to go straight to concealer. This is MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC45, which is my correct shade. I'm going to take a fluffy brush. This is from Kirkland. You can use any kind of fluffy brush. And I'm going to pounce that like a thick layer on top of my brows. Since you can still see a little black, take a thick layer. First, put it on top of your brows and then blend after you do that. So don't worry about blending when you first put it on. Now, unlike me in this tutorial, my face is going to be lighter anyway, so that's why I'm using a lighter concealer. But if you're not planning on putting on a lighter foundation, you might want to put a concealer that's the same color as your skin tone. So just keep that in mind. And then I'm going to take and blend out the edges. Not in the middle, just the edges, because you don't want to create clumps in your glue again. I'm going to go back and fill in where I see black. One last thing, if you see a visible bump or like a little clump in your glue, do not pick it. Okay, I did it on this side, and I had to do the whole eyebrow over, because when I start picking at that, the glue started lifting and lifting and lifting until it got to the beginning of my brow. And it was very hard to cover it up again, so I had to redo the whole eyebrow. So don't pick it, just leave it. And once you got that concealer blended in, you can go back and set with your powder again. That's basically how your eyebrows should look. Like I said, my face is going to be lighter anyway, so I'm not really worried about the lighter eyebrows. But for the most part, this is how you cover your brows. You can use any other method you want. You can use the spirit gum method. Check out Petralude's and Encore's video. They also have something similar to this. technique on how to cover your eyebrows. So check that out. Stay tuned for my tutorial I'm about to film right now on the Red Queen from Alice in Wonderland. And I'll talk to you then. Bye!